Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to discuss about the stack class in Java collections, which is implementing the list interface and collection interface. In addition to that, which is implementing built-in interfaces, iterable, clonable, and serializable interfaces. Here, the stack is the child class to the parent class vector, and which is using the fundamental stack data structure procedure last in first out. The stack is representing here the set of objects. When we want to store the objects, we will use the push operation. Through that, we will insert the objects one by one, right, up until the stack until the user's requirement. If you want to delete the objects which are stored inside the stack, we will use pop operation. And here, in addition to this, we are having built-in methods empty, search, and peek operations. So here peek is trying to check the top of the element in the stack, and searching is used to access the element from the stack, and to check the stack empty or not, we are using empty method. And these three methods are built-in methods in stack class, but in the remaining classes like array list, vector, and linked list are not having these built-in methods. If you want to access this kind of operations, then we have to write user defined methods in those three classes. Here stack is allowing to store duplicate objects in the stack, and the stack class is here synchronized by default. That means when you are using the threading concept, when one thread is accessing the stack object, if other threads are coming to access that particular object, then those will be in the queue until the completion of the first running thread. After completion of the running thread, then another thread will access that particular stack object. Here, when you are initializing the stack object, few memory locations will be allotted, and it is resizable. That means the structure of the stack is dynamic. Here it may increase or decrease the size based upon the user's requirement. Here the stack is organizing the data in the form of cells like vector class, because here the stack is the child class to the vector class. And here we are going to see an example. Stack ex is the class name, and main method is receiving the command line arguments as a string data type. Now I am initializing the stack object by using the class stack, which is implementing the list interface. The data type of the stack here is string. Now once I created this, the stack is created with some memory locations. Now I am pushing the data one by one. First I am pushing Sai, and second I am pushing Sri, and third data I am pushing here Felix. The index of the stack is starting from 0, 1, 2, etc. Now here the stack values are going to store in the ITR. This ITR is the object. Here this object is used to iterate the values one by one by using the iterator method, which is initialized by using the iterator class, which is useful to implement the iterable interface. Now the stack values are storing in another variable ITR. Then now I want to display the values by using the ITR variable. ITR is checking the data available or not. ITR is having next value or not. Yes, it is returning true because the data is available here. Then it will print the current element of the ITR. So current element of the ITR is now Shai, so which is printing that first element. Then after printing, which is checking the next element, that is moving to the next element, then it will move to the next element. Then there is no statement in the while loop, then it will go back to the condition while loop. ITR has next. Now ITR is in this position. ITR has next. Yes, it is having, so it is returning the true. Once it is true, it is getting inside the while loop. Inside the while loop we are having system.out.println, which is printing the current element, that is Shri. So Shri is printing here. Then again it is moving to the next element, so it is moving to the next element. Now again going back to the while condition, which is checking itr has next. Yes, itr is having next element. Then again getting inside the while loop, so because it is true, then which is printing the current element is felix. So felix is here displayed. Then it is moving to the next. So it is moving to the next, but here it is not having any element. So then here it is going back to check the while condition. itr has next, but there is no value, so it will return false. Once it is returning false, it will come out of the while loop. Now the itr is having here three elements, stack is also having here three elements, which is displayed. Now I am applying the pop operation here. Once I am using the pop operation, the top of the element in the stack which is going to be deleted, right? So felix will be deleted. Now after that again I am going to assign the stack values. So now stack is having only two values, so those values are going to be assigned the new variable itr. Now this is updated, so itr is having only two elements, right? Then now after popping I am checking the value one which is available inside the stack or not. Here you see there is no value one, integer value one is not existing in the stack, so it will return -1. You see here after popping this statement, now I am searching the integer value one is available or not. The integer value one is not exist in the stack, so which is returning -1, right? So now next here I am checking the stack is empty or not. No, the stack is not empty. So here which is having two elements, since it is having two elements, which is returning here false. Okay, then next line is here we are printing the elements which are available in the itr. So itr is having here now two elements. So those two elements are first which is printing sai and another one is sri. So this is the output of this program. Now instead of using this line, I am searching the value which is existing in the stack. That line I am going to add here, right? So you see I am adding this line system.out.println position of the element. Here I am checking the shy which is existing or not. So here shy is existing in the stack, right? So here which is available, right? So since it is existing in the stack, it will return the position, right? So you see here same program, same lines of code when you are executing saw felix. After popping the element here, the felix is popped out. Now position of the element, this line is going to execute position of the shy. So you look at that position of the shy from the top. Here we are having in the second position. You look at that the push after deleting the felix, here position of the Sri is 1 from the top, position of the Sai is 2 from the top. So that's what here position of the Sai is returning as a second position from the top of the stack. Then we are checking stack is empty or not. No, still it is having two elements in the stack, so which is not returning true, so it is returning the false. Then we are using the itr to display the values here by moving one by one. So here only two elements are there, Shri and Shai. So here Shai is in the first position, 0th index, Shri in the second index. But when you are using the search operation here, it is checking the position of the element from top of the stack. So Shai is available at the second position, that's what it is returning here. So like this we can use the operations of the stack. Now another example is given here, right? The example number 3. Now I am defining the stack with the object s. Here stack is the class to create the object s. The data type is here string to implement the list interface. So now I'm creating the in object by using the scanner class. Here I'm going to give the input by using the user defined input, not static input. So now a number of inputs I am giving here. N is given by using the next int. So as per this I am giving the 5 as the input. Then now I am giving the strings as a input because my data type of the object is here string. So I am passing the string inputs. So I equal to 1 to 5. So now which is getting the input and pushing it to the stack. So here Kevin is the first input I am giving here. Then I is incrementing by 1. So 2 less than here 5. Okay, less than or equal to 5. It is true. Then again getting inside the for loop. Then it is receiving the input. Then second input I am giving. Then again I is incremented 3 less than or equal to 5, which is true. Then again getting third input. Now I is incrementing again. So 4 less than or equal to 5. Then getting fourth input, Shri is entered. Then I is incremented 5 less than or equal to 5 again, which is getting inside the for loop, pushing the fifth data manvita, and I value is incremented as a 6. 6 less than or equal to 5 is false. It will come out of the for loop. Now here as per this structure I have inserted 0th index, first index, third index, fourth index, right? Here first value is Kavin, and second value is here Hari, and third value is here Shankar, and fourth value is here Sri, and fifth value is here Manvita, right? So 5 data has been inserted into the stack. Now I want to display the values which are stored in the stack object by using the iterator method, which is stored in the itr variable. Now as per this is the stack name, yes, and now I am assigning these values to the variable itr. So itr is having all the values which is available in the stack. So based upon that I am displaying the stack is having, right, which is checking the values itr. Here itr is checking has next element, yes, Kavin is there. Then it is printing the current element Kavin, and moving to the next index value, right? Then again going back checking the while condition, itr has next, yes, the next element is available, so it is returning true. Then getting inside the while loop, printing the second element, right? Then again which is moving to the next element, right, second index, again checking the itr has next, yes, which is returning true. Then second index value is printing here. Then moving to the next element, that is the third index. Then again which is checking itr has next, yes, it is returning true. Then which is printing the third index value Sri, right here. Then moving to the next element, so next element is the fourth index, again checking the while loop, itr has next, yes, it is having the next value true. Then which is printing the current element is manvita. Then which is moving to the next position, the next position is empty. Now which is checking itr has next, no, because there is no value, so it is returning false, it will come out of the loop. So until here which is displaying the values. Now I am applying the search method, right? For that here I am going to use the uh, next method to get the searching element. As per our program here, my searching element is Hari, which is given here, right? So I am entering the Hari here, so input is Hari, so which is available in str. Now which is passing here, search the Hari in the stack. From top of the stack it will check. Okay, so from the top of the stack, where is Hari available? First, second, third, fourth. So as a fourth element which is available from the stack, so that's what which is returning here. Then the top of the stack which is accessible by using the peak. So top of the stack is here, we are checking, that is the manvita. So this is the top of the stack, so that is returning here as a output. Then we are popping out one element, so manvita will be go out, so here which is deleted. Then again I am assigning the values which are available in the stack to the itr. Freshly we are assigning that, so now which is having only four elements, right? Kavin, right? Hari, then Shankar, Sri. So which is having Kavin, Hari, Shankar, Sri, right? So this is the final output of the stack after popping the first element. So like this we can use the stack class to perform various operations to implement the stack interface. Thanks for watching.